Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
We have a new host or guest on the Mullet Football Show. Her name is Jennifer. Say hello. And what did you say? What do you think of Tottenham? No, I'm not allowed to swear on the show, Jennifer. You're not allowed to show. But say hello. Everyone say hello, Jennifer. You right? Don't think she liked it. Anyway, off
oh,
she goes. Just thought I'd show the Mullet Show fans, our new fan
yeah,
of the show. What do you think of Jennifer, Tom?
legend. What
She's
do
a
you think of a
legend.
legend?
Jennifer. Oh, it's been a while, people, but we are back with the Mullet Show on. God, I'm out of breath. Trying to chase a kitten around the flat for 2 seconds worth of video. It was. I don't think I'll ever do that again. So yeah, we are here. We've been away for a while. This is the Mullet Show on Full Time Sports Network.
Never give up on us. Now we're on the road to you. Right now, all our dreams can be made. I will be kings of football again. England!
And it gives me great pleasure to finally welcome back my co-host Tom Mercer. He's been away for a while, but he's back. How you doing?
Finally. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
very well, Oliver. How are you doing, mate?
I'm great. I'm
Yeah, it's good
happy
to be
just to
back.
be back in
It
the,
just
the
it
recording atmosphere.
it,
I've got
it
so
feels
much
good.
to talk about.
It
And
just feels good.
Tony, we're we're living
What?
it. We've always seen a
What?
kitten.
Exactly.
Tony saying, "Good evening, you handsome devils. I've missed you. I've missed you too. We have missed you too.
It's a
Cheers."
big time, mate.
This is
Cheers.
apple
It's a big
juice,
time.
by the way. This is apple juice we're drinking now.
This is just vodka, prosecco, and gin mixed
No,
together.
remember, Tom, we're not allowed to say that we're
No,
drinking.
it
That was
was
the rules.
non-alcoholic.
No, yeah,
Non-alcoholic.
oh yeah. So that was
Non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic. And just so everyone knows, we have a sponsor now, Tom, as well. All
Wow.
things have changed since you've been gone. We actually have a proper sponsor, and
Right. Can you?
they're called Global Mapping Surveys. Do you know what Global Mapping Surveys do?
I'm sure they map some surveys globally.
They do. They map surveys. There's 6 architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services, such as setting out topographical surveys. They've got like 3D laser scanning. I bet you didn't think they had that, and monitoring. Link is in the description for the website and contact details. Thank you so much, Global Mapping Service, for sponsoring us. And big up to my man Adam. He's an absolute legend. And if you ever need any architectural surveys, then please head over to Global Mapping Surveys. Right, that's the serious part over.
I'm here for that.
We're going to get into the craziness.
Mm,
So,
I feel it.
because Tom is a Millwall fan, we always call
Am I?
we always call his section Millwall Watch. So we're going to go with Millwall Watch first. What's happening in the days of Millwall Watch?
Just to surprise everybody, just in case they didn't realise what was going on. I like what you did there, Ollie, mate. Straight into it though. This is what the real stuff's about. This is what the real fans of the Mullet Show are all about. And it's the Millwall. It's the Championship football, which is what we live. It is the backbone of football in England. Everybody loves the Championship. Ollie, can I ask you a quick question there?
Yes.
Go on. No, you go, mate. You're about to say something.
I don't think I've shown any interest in Millwall since the last time you were on the show. To be fair.
Or the Championship, probably.
No, the Championships. It's all right. Look who's back. Look who's back. Look who's back.
And that is where all your interest. The cat, it loves you, by the way.
She's crazy. She honestly,
that
cat is absolutely mental. She is mental.
Nice, man.
She managed to tip a whole plant and 2 cups of water over me yesterday. time.
You
Anyway,
deserve
back
it.
to, but
You pissed the cat off that much that it literally like chucking water all over you.
yes, I think that's my penance. Back to Millwall, though.
Oh,
Back to
mate! But
Millwall.
you know what? Do you know what? Our great sponsor actually is actually reminding me how we've got fantastic sponsors at Millwall as well, and I love a little sponsor like this. We've got WT Building Contractors. Love that. It's all about the local sponsor. It's all about that is one thing I really love about Millwall because
Do
you
they
don't get
do
this all the
3D
time.
laser scanning though?
No, well, you know what? That's why I'm blown away. I'm glad I'm sitting down because that's absolutely unreal. I mean, I'm guessing the WT Building Contractors don't do that. It's a bit like you know, you got Visit Rwanda on the side of yours.
Yeah, I've got that here.
How? No, it's the other side. How many people do you think could visit Rwanda on the back of that?
To be fair, I
Millions.
didn't know
Have you
where
been to
Rwanda
Rwanda?
was. I didn't know
Yeah.
where it was, but once I saw the sponsor, I actually did want to go there. She's mad.
Okay. How are those trips going? Planning them well, are they, to Rwanda?
We're going to Rwanda.
Yeah?
I have heard some bad things about Rwanda, I'll be honest.
Yeah, have you seen the film? It's a good one. Hotel Rwanda, watch it.
I haven't seen that, but I will check that out. So anything else fun going on with Millwall? Are you
No,
doing
good
okay?
man. Well, look, we're winning. We're winning at the minute. Ollie, we're in the playoffs, but you wouldn't know what the playoffs is. It's you know, what happens, not what happens what in the Premier League. What happens, you get the two top teams in the championship, and they just think it was quite fun actually. And I
Right.
reckon they should do this for European football in the Prem.
Right. So if we get to the playoffs,
Third to sixth, yeah. What you
if
talking
we
about?
get
We?
to the
You're talking about
yeah,
Millwall. So now
I'm
you say
they're like,
we
they're like my
collectively
second
now.
team because you
Yeah,
support them.
obviously.
We will go
Because
to the playoffs.
100%. When
give
we
me a
get to
ticket?
playoffs.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah,
Excellent.
100%.
Are you allowed to
We're
smoke in
going,
the
mate.
toilets still?
You, of course you are, mate. Of
Excellent.
course you
I mean,
are.
I won't
Do you
go
know-
if there's no smoking in the toilet.
But do you know what one thing? 'Cause I haven't been to Millwall in a while actually. I've been pretty poor this year. I live in the Midlands, FY, people don't know. Live miles away from London. But one of my favourite things to do, and it's actually pretty bad, but then do you know what? I'm actually pretty proud of it at the same time, is I love saying explanations to the linesman. It's one of my favourite things to do. I don't know about you, Ollie. Do you get that at Arsenal? Do you just love just saying effing and blinding at the linesman when they just make a horrendous decision?
We're quite far away, so I don't think he would hear me. Like we're up a tier.
It's not the point.
Right.
It's not the point.
Okay.
It's just that letting that frustration go. I generally feel after going to a football match, maybe don't get at Arsenal, I don't know, but a Millwall match, I just feel if you've got any pent up stress or frustration, just come down to Millwall for 2 hours.
100%. I went to
Alright.
Spurs and I was shouting at what I thought was Spurs fans on my right hand side. I was in the Fulham end, pretending to be a Fulham fan. I was like, "F you, I hate you, I hate you." And it turns out they're all Fulham fans.
Brilliant, mate. And just last thing on that as well, mate. I agree, but don't you feel better after doing that? Until you found out they were
it
actually.
was great. I felt a bit
until you
bad
found-
after I found out they were Fulham fans.
Yeah, and I could actually imagine you doing that as well. Did you bring the cat as well, or just
Jennifer,
the band?
right, mate, honestly, Jennifer in a fight, honestly, she'd tear it up.
Crazy girl. But anyway, I spoke about beginning of the season. I know you remembered this as well, Ollie, because you always remember everything that we talk about.
100%.
And you remember I said our best player, Jed Wallace, left.
Jed, yeah, I know Jed. He's a good guy.
Well, he went to West Brom. We played West Brom. We played West Brom on the weekend. Okay.
Yeah, does he score?
All over them first half. Oh, of course he breaks away. Gets down the wing, clips it back in for the assist. He turns around and gives it, come on, to the home fans.
Bang out.
He was back. Oh, it was. Crowd was up for it. That turned it for us. It went 1-1 but it was before half time, went to 1-1. We scored a 93rd minute winner, and there is nothing better than that, mate.
93rd winner. Were you at the game?
No.
Were you at the den?
Was at the game, mate. Loved it, mate.
You
Effing
were?
and blinding at
Brilliant.
linesman, mate.
And did
Getting
you
after it.
follow the linesman home afterwards? And yeah.
Do you know
still
what?
with family?
Do you ever get that? Have you ever had that though, when you've been so angry at officials that you're like, I am literally going to write them a letter. I'm going to write them a letter of complaint because they're that bad. I'm gonna troll them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Do you ever get that?
I
like,
mean,
you ever caught up?
no, because I
Nah,
think
do you
I
never?
would be the one that gets caught. Like all these people that don't get
Oh
caught.
no, I
on
don't
Twitter.
actually do it. But in the heat
Oh,
of
right.
the moment, you're You're so, and you can't. First of all, you got no. You're in the stadium as well, and it is 100% a foul. It's never a foul, but it's 100% a foul, and you're so angry.
Yeah. I mean, there's been
No.
a lot, and VAR's even made it worse. So, but so Millwall, where are we in the table then?
I think we're playoffs, mate. We're fourth or fifth, mate. Flying.
Just so
Don't
you
worry
know,
about the table. Don't worry about the table at the minute, mate. You're worried about the end
we're
of the season.
going. I want to go to the
when,
playoffs so we can have a
when it
we
gets to
can have
crunch time.
Larry's. Yeah.
Oh, we're
yeah.
sixth, mate. We're sixth, mate. Sixth.
Sixth.
mate.
Excellent. Right,
Yeah,
so
mate.
we've still
Big
got
game.
some way to go. Any other take homes from Millwall before we move on? Other than WT building.
WT, mate. You next time you go, I'll tell you what. Next time you go to check out, we've got some phenomenal sponsors, mate. You check them out, mate. They're unreal.
Not as good as global mapping.
Obviously not us. Nowhere near as good as global mapping.
Okay, so anything else on Millwall before we move on?
I mean, I think we should move it. You asked me that question about 6 times.
Sorry, I do apologise. I thought maybe there was something else in there. Okay.
No.
So now
Sorry,
we've
mate.
had your Millwall watch. We've had
Yeah,
your Millwall
go
watch.
on.
It's very exciting, and we're going to
Yes.
the playoffs, and we're going to be there. But now we go to a section that we all know and love. It's called Botherill's Bits, isn't it? It's called Botherill's Bits.
Who loves it?
We all love it. We all love it. Let's keep it up on the screen. Just so you know, like we've come up technologically since you have last been on. Like there's videos in this, and there are lots of photos. Just so you know, these are my videos. I own these videos, so I can do what I want with them. All right, so no one's going to copyright me today. So while you haven't seen me in a while, we went to Cavos. And obviously, I went to Cavos. I was in a bar and I met a friend. His name's Lee. He's an absolute legend. And this was me and Lee at the end of the game.
And I do it. Saliva!
There you go. After a big win against Liverpool, there was me and Lee. You could hear the bowling in the background. You could see the flashy lights. Was a beautiful day. Unfortunately, on that video, it said 3-1. We actually won 3-2, but who cares? It was a great time in Cavos. I did nearly get in a fight, though.
What, with Lee?
No, me and Lee, we kind of came together. It was a beautiful thing. But there were some Liverpool fans in there. They didn't really like me very much.
I wonder why, mate.
Only spurred me on. He told me to sit down, and that just made me even more angry. And obviously we love Saliba, and Saliba's like the best player in the world. Look there, you're too funny, Solo. Oh, that's good. That's what we try and do here. Big up Solo and the Man United agenda. They'll be on later on. We're going to talk about Antony later and have a laugh about that, Solo, so keep tuning in. And I've got another video for you, actually. Told you, lots of videos. Check out this video of the kid that I spotted on Match of the Day. This actually made Match of the Day as well.
That's 4 goals in 3.
Did you see him?
Nah. What are we looking at?
Right hand side, little kid in the crowd.
That's 4 goals in 3.
Oh, love it.
He's actually giving him the sign. Very young kid, very elite fan. He was obviously not very happy about that. Have you ever done that at Millwall?
Never.
No, I do not believe you. That was the linesman. You'd be right.
That is anybody. I'll do it to Millwall fans.
Exactly. We love Millwall. Millwall. Okay, so next bit I've put into Bubbles Bits. We always like a little game on the Mullet Show now. So I told you things will change.
Yeah.
Coming up a bit. So there's some questions in here, and it's a bit of fun. So just don't take it too seriously, all right?
Okay.
So Bukayo Saka has a chocolate bar before every game. What chocolate bar do you think he has before every game?
Assume you're asking me, or you're asking the hundreds, the thousands, the scores.
I mean, there's only one person watching.
Of viewers.
There's only one person watching, so yes, I'm just asking you.
Mate, the first thing that comes into my head is he loves a Snickers bar. Gotta be Snickers.
No, he's not a Snickers. He's a Twix. He's a Twix kind of guy. He's a Twix. Okay, so that was the intro to the thing. So now I'm going to give you a player, and I want you to tell me if you can guess. Right, this is fun. Okay, this is not offensive. So don't try and think I'm being offensive when I come up with these. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a player. You tell me what chocolate bar they would be. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, Harry Kane. What chocolate
Is
bar
this
do you
what?
think?
What they? What? Sorry. What chocolate bar he is or what he eats? Two different
No,
things.
no, no. I don't know what he eats. You probably don't even eat chocolate bars. But I'm just saying, what would he be if
Mm.
he was a chocolate bar?
Oh, that's a good one. That is. Oof.
So you could get this one.
No,
Think,
no, no. What?
think
What? Have you
international.
got one?
I
No,
put it.
no, no.
I've made these up basically.
Yeah, you made these up.
I've
Okay,
made
okay,
these up. Okay,
okay,
so
okay. Um,
no,
I was. Oh no, no, no,
give it
no,
a
no, no,
guess.
no. I'm
Give
just
it a
trying to. No,
guess.
no, no, no. It's probably like a chomp.
A chomp. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't go with a chomp. I went with a lion bar because he's the Three
Uh,
Lions captain.
Lions. Oh,
Although he's
I thought you were just gonna go on in him because he's Spurs.
no, I'm being nice. I told you. But
Mm.
also, what confused me about this one is it's called a lion. Where's the bar gone from it? I
Yeah.
don't know. He's a lion.
I heard it's made with raw lion.
Yeah, real bitter lion in there.
Where's
Real
lions? Are they
tasty.
international? Are they?
Huh?
I've
Well,
had a lion bar before.
he's a free lion, isn't he? That's why he's a lion.
No, but you said like lions. I thought you said international. Are you talking
What?
about as in England international?
Well, yeah, England international. He's the England captain, isn't he?
Gotcha.
Lions, three
I
lions.
thought you were talking about an international chocolate bar. I was thinking
Oh wow,
Hershey's. You sent me on a wild
this
goose
is
chase.
going so
We're
this is
we're
going
off to a
so
great
well.
start. We're just
Going
better when we
so well
ramble.
already. All right,
We're better than we ramble, mate.
we're gonna
Oh,
clip this up. This is going
mate,
on
this
TikTok.
is
Going on
Bothrill's bits, mate, and this is
This
the
is
best part of the
Bothrill's
show.
bits.
Remember, everybody, this is the best part of the show. Everybody listen.
I'm
Right
surprised
now.
one person who's watching right now, which I think
Oh
is
no,
Antony, has not turned up.
I need to log out now. So
Okay. So next player. Okay. Wayne
Go on.
Rooney.
okay,
What chocolate bar would Wayne Rooney be?
okay.
Now I've gone for appearance on this one. This is to
What?
do
So
with
you think
appearance.
it's a bit like Shrek?
Oh,
Fredo.
you're warm. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got the Fredo. He's got it.
Bingo. What do I win?
Now he's
do I
cooking
win?
on gas. You don't win anything.
Oh.
But maybe I'll buy you a Fredo. But apparently they've gone up in price. They're bloody
Premium, mate.
expensive
Inflation,
Fredos.
mate. I thought we
Right,
were talk about politics.
Next one. Odegaard.
Oof. Scandinavian chocolate.
Oh, you're very good at this right now.
I don't know what
Surely
what is Scandinavian?
There's only one that you would get.
Scandinavian.
Yeah, you get it. You're a bit of a posh bastard. You've probably eaten these before.
Scandinavian.
Norwegian.
I'll say it again.
It's
Yes,
Norwegian.
Was it specifically Norwegian? Norwegian chocolate.
It's a Norwegian chocolate.
It's
No,
Lindt chocolate. Nah, Lindt's German, isn't it?
Lindt is good though. Lindt is good.
Toblerone, that's Toblerone
No.
Swiss, isn't it?
No, it's not Toblerone. I thought that was from
Nah,
the
I'm out.
pyramid. No,
Yeah.
Egyptian. It's got to
No,
be a dime bar.
Is that Norwegian, is it?
Yeah, I searched that actually. I did some
Is
research.
it?
Dame.
Mate,
I apologise for the free pack there. It was just something I got off there. I mean, you know, you can get
'Cause
free packs. Apparently.
That's gonna really annoy people. Out of everything they've seen thus far, that's gonna be the thing that tips them over the edge. We've just lost like one listener.
No, we've got up to 2 now.
Have we?
Yeah,
Come
it's going
on.
good.
Hey, mum.
Okay, next one. Jesse March. Honestly, can you believe that's Jesse Marsh?
Impact Montreal. Yes,
That's
I
why I
can.
put
Look
it
at
in
him.
there. That's why I
He
put it
looks
in
like he's no Todd Bailey.
there. He looks like he's selling
Oh,
timeshares.
Oh, he definitely is. We should do a just an American special one day. Let's
A
do that. That'd be
timeshare
fun.
special.
Just he definitely does, mate. And the Impact Montreal.
So this should be an easy one for you then to get this one.
Oh yeah, what chocolate bar? God, American
Come
chocolate
on.
bar. Hershey's. No. Reese's.
No. Come on.
Even
Think
more
about the
obvious.
advertising. Think about the advertising for it. No.
No,
Gotta
lost
be a
me.
Snickers.
I
Yeah.
said-
Gotta get nuts.
You should have said to me. That's what I said the first, mate. Don't worry,
First
you
of
win.
all, as well,
Mate,
I
these
would
I
like
love
to.
these. These are
I
so
would
well
like
done as
to
well.
apologise
yeah.
on the Snickers 48 grams. I don't know how much one weighs, but yeah,
also-
the 48 grams
also,
is just on there.
I'm pretty sure that branding came out when he was manager of Impact Montreal. That is so old.
I can't believe I had money on you getting that one the first. All right, this is the last one. This is a good one. I came up with this. Took me a long while to came up with this, but
Go. What we got?
Steve McManaman.
Okay. Okay. So we're thinking, is it Northwest related?
No, you're
Nah.
a bit cold here. You need to go
Okay.
more on.
It-
Think of his name, McManaman. No, it's got to be M&M's, isn't it?
McManaman makes sense.
McManaman,
I love
M&M's. There we go.
the time you give me on that is what?
Yeah,
It's
but you
what,
did
5
go a bit
seconds?
silent. You went silent. It was dead
I
air.
was
We
just
don't like
thinking,
dead air
mate.
on the show. We
I
don't
was
like
just
dead air.
thinking. Oh, I just keep on talking. Is that the idea?
Well,
Sorry, mate.
you've got
Bit
your
out of
5
touch.
seconds. Look, there's 3 people watching right now. We're on a
Yes.
bloody roll.
Keep on a
Please,
roll.
any 3
Come on.
people who are watching, please comment, please like, please subscribe. We do this every week. That's if Tom is available because I haven't seen him in about a year. But I mean, that's why this is a great show. Did you
You've been
see
too-
that? This did crack me up. This did
Go on.
crack me. This is soap operas bits. So
Mm.
this was Hull versus Birmingham, I
Yes.
believe. I think that's right.
What league are they in?
League One? Are they in League One? Have they gone down or are they in Championship?
No, just don't like this. Just
No?
don't.
Okay. All right.
No,
I won't.
don't.
But they found out before the game that the goal was too big. It was oversized. I'm going to ask a few questions. First of all, where the hell did you buy your goals from, bruv? You know what I mean? Like, all the goals are the same size. So surely, I mean, we're not talking chocolate bars here. They have different weights and stuff like that. We've already looked into that. Secondly, how did it take him till match day to figure out, actually, Darren, we've got a problem here. What's the problem? The goal's too big. And then you can see them there shaving off the part of the goal that was too big. I think that's a little hoover there and a little saw.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Only in the Championship.
Thank you. Only a hole. Like I don't get it. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Cheap
That
goals.
is cheap goals, and that is someone should be sacked for that. That is groundskeeper Willie. That is simple. That is absolutely basics. That is absolutely basics. No,
I
but how
just
can
want
you
to
say
know
that?
where they bought the goals
Yeah,
from.
well, exactly. It's not the same goal they've been using all season. So it has that season. All season, their goal was, but is it 2 inches higher, wasn't it, or something like that? Was it 2 inches?
Also, though, I blame the referees because if they're meant to check that every game,
Yeah.
how many games? But I reckon it was a new goal, and then they measured it because
Do you
they must
reckon?
have to measure it every game. Yeah.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
Because
Nah.
it's like, I mean,
that
I
is-
saw Hull got it was 10-all the other day.
Yeah, that's why, mate.
10-10.
Was it both goals? It's just one, wasn't it? Or was it both goals?
I don't know. It must have been. You wouldn't
Could you
just buy
imagine,
one.
though?
You would buy a bulk.
You
lot
buy a
of
set.
them, wouldn't you?
Well, mate, you wouldn't buy a goal that was too big, would you? So, or you'd think anyway.
Darren, he works. He's in charge of buying the goals. Hi, Darren. We need some goals. I want to buy them in bulk. Get them where you are. Just make sure they're the right size. All right. Hello, Sports Direct. Yeah, just give me 40 of your best goals. We'll take them.
We'll take it. They're a couple of seasons out of date, but and not right. They're the
it's
ones
fine.
you get from the back of a lorry. But yeah, we'll go for them, mate.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean, they're goals. They're goals at the end of the day.
Well,
What's going to happen?
free. Bish, bosh, bash, done.
Do you think they measured them before the games? No, don't worry, Darren. They're fine. Next thing.
Go on.
What's wrong with this picture? And it's not Dean Henderson swearing at the Liverpool fans.
He's wearing a cap.
Yes, I do not like. I do not like goalkeepers with caps. I would rather them let in a goal.
Yeah. No, I agree, mate. It doesn't suit him. Looks weird. I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm here for it. I remember Chris Kirkland. I distinctly remember when Chris Kirkland went. He loved the cap, didn't he?
Oh,
Do you know it's peak cap season as well, mate. But I'm with you. Blind yourself, mate. Just blind yourself. Let it go in. Just flap at it. But no, don't wear a cap. All for that. Next.
Also, there's only one thing I hate more than caps: goalkeepers and tracksuit bottoms. It's a Chelsea keeper. Was it Dimitri Karin? Was he Chelsea?
No, it was the Hungarian. Was it Palace keeper?
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, no, I never liked him.
Yeah. It was Hungarian. I'm gonna remember.
Never trust him. Never trust a keeper.
Oh no, yeah, Hungarian goalkeeper. I'm gonna find
Although
out.
we could be wrong though, because Dean Henderson did have the game of his life. So
He did, to be fair, mate. He did, mate. Yeah, that's it.
okay, and
Kirali.
that
Kirali. That's it.
Rally,
Kirali.
yeah, I
Remember
knew his
Gabor
name.
Kirali?
I knew his
Yeah,
name. It
man.
was on my lips. It was on my lips.
I can tell
Um,
always.
so that's the end of Bovril Spitz. How did you like your Bovril Spitz coming back?
Oh, sorry, mate. That was aimed at me. Loved it. Brilliant.
Yes.
As
Um,
per,
and-
mate. Do you know what? I've actually often found myself wondering, when you've had a moment in life where you don't think, you're missing something and it's complete. Now I've heard Bovril's bits again and you summarised it so well. Loved it,
I
mate.
think it was a very good Bovril Spitz because first
I
off,
think it was, mate.
it had
With
videos. It
with a
had
bit of everything.
massive. It had massive irregular wrong bits
Wasn't sure,
to it.
yeah, wasn't sure about the chocolate part, but we'll go with it, mate. We'll
Yeah,
go
I
with
mean,
it, man.
you
But we
know-
got the beauty of it. We got an insight to your mind, right? And how you operate in terms of chocolate bars, and that you think Jesse Marsh is a Snickers.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Snickers one was the easiest one, which is the one you did.
Mate, I didn't know Snickers was stateside, man. Your clues were terrible. Come on, bud.
No, but it doesn't.
Seriously.
It's because like, did you never see the Snickers advert when it was like Snickers on school? No, remember that?
No,
one?
I've seen the Snickers. It's not you when you're hungry. That's a Snickers advert, mate. Elton
Alright,
John kicking off
Mr.
at a party.
Mr. T used
That
to
was a
do
good
it,
one.
and
I
he
do
was
remember that.
American. I mean,
I
the
do
A team,
remember
you
that.
couldn't get more American than the A team.
Okay, well, you can't apparently, mate. And on that moral story, do not offend Boffel's bits, people, because that's what you get. Karen, next.
You can offend Bubbles Spitz. It's there to be offended, and don't worry,
Mate.
we'll come up with.
No, I'm gonna have my just Tommy's bits. No, I'm gonna make it better. No, we're gonna do things. We should do them
Alright.
just in, Go on.
Well, that's if you can come on next week because you're a bit unreliable.
What do you mean I'm unreliable? Mate, we're doing this on a Friday night. I've cancelled plans for this.
you didn't. You didn't. All right, the next story
haven't
that
seen-
we're going to
go
go
on,
on
yes.
to.
Rich
I
and
actually had
compelling.
I had to research this. I didn't know what the hell was
Go on.
going on because I was
Yeah,
watching
do
Arsenal
it.
get beat by PSG. So I'm going to let you take the lead on this one,
Who?
Antony.
PSV.
Oh God's sake! I've done it as a ticker. It's going along the. Antony, has he got skills? Antony, has he got skills?
You must have seen it. You must have seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen it? Oh, it's
No,
class. It's
explain
brilliant.
it to the viewers.
Just well, if
I've
you
got a
haven't
photo
seen it,
though.
it's
There he is.
there he is. There's a photo. No, basically, I didn't even watch the game. I've just seen it all on the line. But it's about 20 minutes into the United game last night. I can't remember they're playing some Mickey Mouse team as per in the Europa League. That's what you play. And he's taken the ball around, and you know his little thing though, don't you? You know his little thing that he did at Ajax, where he goes in a semi, like basically in a circle, 360, but he just keeps the ball like just tied to his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Does
Yeah.
that about closest player is about 5 meters away, and then he just plays the ball out. So he literally does his little skill, does absolutely nothing, and then just passes the ball out of play.
Right.
Nothing more infuriating in football than that.
So why did he do it in the first place then? Was he
I don't
trying to
know.
get around? How many players were there?
No, he was probably, I would say, probably about 40 yards out, probably halfway. He was on the right hand side, about halfway between the halfway line and like the touchline at the end. So he was literally doing absolutely. There's no benefit whatsoever. Absolutely. To be fair, it's an absolute. I can't swear in here, but I want to. It's an absolute wank.
the
I'm
rules?
sorry. I don't care.
I
It's
don't
an
think
absolute-
wank. I don't think wank is a swear
Okay.
word. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Cool. As we say it, but it's actually
Um,
wank. It's not going to do anybody the best of times, is it? Man? Well, what happened to proper skills? What happened to Ronaldinho doing the little flippy flap and JJ Kocher just skinning people for
Hang on.
fun? at Bolton?
What's the flippy flap?
You remember the Ronaldinho one where he used to he bent it in and then bent it. He went out then in, and he used to skin players all the time.
He
Like
went out,
Ronaldinho's
then
signature. Yeah, it's like what's it called, the flip flap or the
Who
flap
is
flip or something.
Ronaldinho when he's at home anyway?
Never heard of him, mate. Should we get him on the show? See if he's
I've
around.
never heard of him. I tell you now, he will not come on the show. Okay,
Ronaldinho. What are you talking about?
Ronaldinho will not come on the show.
Tell them there's some girls and non-alcoholic beers and I love it.
And you are allowed to swear. on the episode when Ronaldinho comes on, he is allowed. to
Yeah, 100%.
I heard he has got in a bit of trouble though, old Ronaldinho.
It was in
he's-
Peru, was it? No, it was somewhere in
he
a
was-
prison, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, he was. I was reading an
Even
article on
better,
him.
mate.
Yes, I can read.
Even better. Even
can
better.
read.
Wow. He's got
Um,
some great stories, mate.
So I'm sure if Ronaldinho's watching now,
Mm.
please reach out
Yeah.
to us, and we will get
Let
you
us
on the
know.
show. And, you
And
can
also,
swear-
we will give you 10% off your global mapping surveys, mate.
you know what? He probably needs a global mapping survey so he can build his drug house.
He
He can build his drug house because he's that kind of character. You know what I mean?
is, mate. He needs it. He needs it more than ever. Tell you what, we'll give you 15%. The code now is Ronaldinho. That's the code to get 10% off.
The code. I don't think we've got to that levels yet. I don't think we've got to the code levels. So,
No, fair
there
enough.
was a big
Anyway,
uproar about it
Mm.
from Paul Scholes, and part of me thinks that Paul Scholes was that crap. That,
he's so
you know what I
grumpy,
mean?
isn't
Like,
he?
yeah,
He's
no,
such
no,
a grumpy man. I can't work out. I don't watch enough of BT like to have an opinion on it, but as a pundit. But he's so grumpy, isn't he? Just chill out, man. Cheer up a little bit.
People piss me off every day, and I just kind of get on with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
I work in customer service, so
Are you ever grumpy at people? Have you ever been that just grumpy at somebody?
I'm not allowed to be grumpy. I'm not. I have to just put on
You
that
have to be
face.
chirpy.
Like, I'm really sorry about this, sir. I do apologise that you think that the film is too loud.
Yeah.
But it's just Peter Strickland's fault.
yeah. Get back in the cinema, sit
Yeah.
back down, and also we've got your money now, so we don't care.
Also, if you would like to send an email to Peter Strickland, please do, because we ain't made this film, all right? That's what I have to deal with. So
That is.
when I see someone beefing about someone doing, a few turnovers that went out of play, God, she's back. She's back. Jennifer's back. She's winding me up. Then I don't think I'd have a problem about it. But you did you have a problem with it?
Yeah. I
You
do,
did?
yeah.
Never. What would
Yeah,
happen if you did that at Millwall?
Exactly. That's exactly the reason why. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any skill. Like, the type of skill that I like is direct. Just someone just charging at someone full belt. And
Do you never ever think though that you might like someone to come in at Millwall and start playing expansive football?
no.
It might take a while.
They're different. Expansive football's different to skills. Pointless skills. Tell me that what? Yeah, no. Don't get me started, mate. We'll open up a can of worms. What Jesus do? He doesn't need skills, does he? He just knows how to drop a shoulder, give a little bit of flick, give it a ho, shamban, da, da, da. You know what I mean?
I would say that Jesus has skills.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
sure
he
he does,
turned
mate.
water
He
into
turned
wine.
water.
There we go. Just so you know, my wife's just sent me this picture. This is Jennifer watching me on the podcast.
Oh, that is
Look at
cute.
that. She didn't want to leave. She's gone. Oh, she's still there. She's still there.
What?
She's on there.
What's that on top of?
That is.
What is that?
That is a heated towel rail. You plug it in,
Nice.
and you put everything in there, and then you put the cover over. It's like a tent.
And that sounds like our sponsor next week. Can't wait for that.
Please, if you want to dry soon, check it out. 10% in the code.
Ronaldinho, 10% off.
Q, should I do a little video of me pretending to be Ronaldinho going, "Hi, I'm Ronaldinho"? We might get taken off air.
Nah, it'd be better though. Worth it.
Everything was fine until you started imitating Ronaldinho. He's a legend, and he has
No,
some good
it'll
turnovers.
be like, it'd be Ronaldinho or Ronaldinho, like just mix up. Mate, it'll be fine. Honestly,
I'll just
trust
put on
me.
a big black curly wig.
Yeah, why not? We're the Mullet Show, mate. Maybe we change it every season.
Oh, I've got some big news though. I'm cutting off the mullet on Monday. Cutting off the mullet.
No.
Yeah,
I'll have to
I'm
grow
getting rid
one
of
then, won't
mine.
I?
You should.
Are we gonna have a send off?
No, we're still keeping the mullet show, but
No,
this
but are
will
we
be
gonna have a
the-
send off? I mean, for your mullet, are we gonna just?
Nah, well, see, I'm looking for a job at the moment, so
Are we just gonna just give it at ease? Get the bugle out. I
thought you meant something else. Okay, moving on. By the way, Tom, this was the most involved you've been in the show. You gave
What do you
me
mean?
all of these topics.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay.
yeah, mate. I'm always
Uh,
involved. Doesn't matter
well,
about the
no,
top,
you're not.
mate.
No, you're not. No,
I'm-
you're not. Good evening again. Yes, he is back. The vampire, the blood-sucking vampire. Is that a good vampire impression?
That was a very good vampire, Brett.
I feel like it was a
That's
bit
what I was saying.
stereotypical.
Yeah, here he is.
Look, we got some comments to Sports Capital. Big up, Ollie. Thank you. And it's Munsey here. Oh, Sports Capital. It's Munsey.
Yeah,
Stacey's name. We love you, man.
Mumsy.
Munsey's a good
Mm.
guy. Munsey's a good guy. And I'm pretty sure Munsey enjoyed this
We
man.
love
I
you,
mean, what a
Mumsy.
picture that is. I'm sorry
We
about
love
those
you,
little
Mumsy.
blue circles that are in there. I don't know what happened. There's a thing online. It's called the snipping tool. And that's what I use. So
You telling me you didn't get this officially from his agent?
no, I reached out to his agent and he said no.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want you to look at this picture and think, what is he trying to say here?
Mm. Mm. It says it's a bit like, are you talking to me?
You
talking to me?
You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Okay.
That's
and there's
what I
some
think. That's what
goalposts in the goalposts in the background. Hopefully they're the right size.
Yeah, he's thinking that
He's
is far
thinking-
too short. I'm enough. We're not playing, lads. Cut it.
To be fair, I reckon when Emery was in charge of Arsenal, you could have made the goals bigger, smaller. They still would have scored. It was that bad. So
Wow.
do you think he's going to be a success?
At Villa? Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah.
He wasn't. You were mugging him
bad.
off. Yeah, at Arsenal, but he wasn't bad. Arsenal.
Munsey says, "On your chest, son. On your chest,
Yeah.
son."
This is how he takes
I think he's
it.
saying, "I am going to drink your blood."
He's
Yeah.
basically saying you get 10% discount if you
You
type this
get
code in for
10% discount on
with
blood.
3D lasering.
Oh, I
on
love the
global
3D
mapping
mate.
surveys.
Oh, mate, honestly, I love global mapping services. Best, the
As
best,
do I.
and I love them because they sponsor our show, which is the
Mm.
greatest.
Yeah, and they do great global mapping service.
Exactly. You know, I think if I was a cleverer person than I am, I would have come up with something as
Just
good as
something.
that.
just something.
As opposed to the man who's getting his mullet cut off because
Just
he's looking for a new job. I'm not going to lie, Tom. I'm just going to say this out loud on air.
Go on,
I don't care.
do it.
On Sunday night, I had a bit of a breakdown.
Ah.
Yeah, I started crying. I said I just said my whole life's been a failure. Yeah.
Oh, Ollie.
It was a bad day. It was a bad day. And you know, the whole
Yeah.
bit of the day I was going, it's okay though. Arsenal are playing well. And then guess what bloody happened?
Ah, PSV doesn't matter,
Arsenal
mate.
went and drew. And then they
Oh,
lost
it's
again.
against Southampton.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Ollie. That's, mate, do
That's
you know what? It's very, very brave of you, mate, to talk on this platform about that, man. But, how, mate, everything all right, though?
Of course it is. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Hazel's actually watching. That's hilarious. You're not a failure. We love you. There we go.
Oh.
I was wondering who the
You'll
three
smash it, mate.
viewers were. She's only in the other room. Bless her. I
No,
love her.
it's her, Ronaldinho, and Unai Emery. That three, mate. That three, mate.
I don't think he's going to be a success because the thing you've got to understand with Good Evening is his shots to kind of goals ratio. I remember we were playing like Wolves or something, and they had about 40 shots in the
Is he, but
first half.
he's left. He's left Villarreal, is it? Villarreal, hasn't he? To join
Yes.
Aston Villa. That's a big
Yeah, I mean
punt.
that must just crap Man United
Yeah,
are
but
'cause they lost
he's-
on penalties.
But he's basically what? He's won what? 4 like UEFA Cups or something? Europa Leagues?
Yeah, and you know what the annoying thing is? He
Yeah,
came to
everyone
us
is doing
and
that.
it couldn't bloody win it at us. You know, the one time you're like, well, this is your competition, mate. This is good. I actually got offered tickets for that, and I thought about going, and it was about £5,000 just to get over there. Glad
I mean, you
didn't.
did lose to a Chelsea team that were better than you, so
Yeah, I mean, look, if we play Chelsea now in Europa League final, we'll beat him.
Yeah. Do you reckon? Nah, man. Look, I'm all for it. Look, did you hate him that much when he was there? Was he that bad? He was funny though.
It kind of
Good
went a bit downhill.
evening.
Did you see some of his training sessions?
Nah,
And there was
I
just
didn't see some of
like
the training stages,
there was
but
just like balls running around everywhere, and he
and
was just like,
was he just doing this the whole time, just
yeah,
going?
he just didn't have any sense of what was going on. But then it was like, yeah, we're gonna sack you now, Emery, and everyone's like, oh, thank God he's gone now because things were getting pretty bad. And he'd be like,
Yeah.
don't you worry, I would go and win the Europa League with Villarreal. and I actually wanted Man United to win that game because I was like,
Isn't
don't
it?
give credence to Emery.
Yeah. Mate, I let you know what there is. He's good for a meme, and it's good to have that back, and he's good comical value. So if you
Yeah.
think about the positives there, he's going to bring something that we can talk about. You know,
Yes,
a bit of folly. You know, a nice bit of folly.
we do
Love that
talk
word. A
about
bit of folly. A
absolute
nice.
rubbish.
Exactly, mate. Absolute Captain Codswallop. So let's go for it, mate. Bring it on, mate. Do you know what?
Can I
Also,
just have a
mate.
disclaimer here?
Mm.
Captain Codswallop will never be said on this show ever again, because that has got to be the worst saying I've ever.
Atties!
Aye, Captain Codswallop. Oh, she's passed out now. She's worn herself out. She's dead. So that's it on good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Captain Codswallop.
So where the bloody hell did you pick up that saying?
Codswallop, Captain Codswallop.
No, where did you pick it up from?
Man, I'm just coming up with all these crazy catchphrases and, just always thinking of stuff,
Yeah, but when you bring up the next one, can you bring up like a good one rather than?
Nah,
I mean, it
nah.
makes us seem like we're a
What
bloody
you,
Antiques Roadshow or something.
yeah, and I
No,
fucking love that show.
I'm gonna go and get another beer. The good thing about a headset is wireless. I can just keep talking
You
wireless.
can
But
just talk around the
You'll
house.
see me. So this is your next. This is your
Dreading
next
the
topic.
World Cup.
Why
Well,
are you dreading the World Cup?
Well, are you looking forward to it?
I am looking forward to it.
Are ya?
I can't
Why?
bloody wait. Because it's a bloody World Cup. I mean, look, there have been some real social injustices.
I'm not bothered
And
about.
I'm not sticking up for
actually
those. You were just about to say it.
Wow, no, I am. Sorry. Yes, in social justices. So, yes.
We are against in social justices.
No, completely. No, I am here
But
for it.
look, I'm not dreading it though. You came up with this topic.
Yeah, because
So
I
why
think.
are you dreading it?
Well, look. First of all, right? No, right. So no, but give me the reasons why. Like why? Okay, you're saying it's a World Cup. That's not a reason. Give me reasons why. Why you're looking forward to it. Your Arsenal are
It's
flying top of
It's
the
in
league.
the winter.
Top of the league. Top of the league. Right.
Yeah.
You're flying at the minute. Why would you want the season to stop right now? In like what is
Because
it? 3 weeks, isn't it?
The irony is,
Mm.
I think it could play into our hands.
Okay. So the real reason you like it is because you think stop now, restart again, and it'll be our second half of the season we'll smash again.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to seeing Ronaldinho's skills. Like the turns.
The what?
The turns.
The turns.
Yeah.
Antony.
But Antony won't be there, will he? Because the Holland didn't get there, did they?
What are you talking? Antony.
Did
No,
Holland get to the World Cup?
He plays for Brazil, mate.
Antony's Brazilian. I always thought he was Dutch. Oh, we will
Nah,
get to see him.
you know
brilliant.
Anthony from the old butcher's counter at Aldi. You know, good Tony, Big
Stop
Tone,
it. Stop it. I applied for a job at Aldi today.
Big Tone. Was it on the butcher's counter doing skills?
No, it was head office. I need to get out of resale.
Fair play, mate.
I don't think I could deal with the butcher's counter. I get butchered enough as it is.
Yeah,
So Antony plays for Brazil, and
Mm.
we will get to
Yes.
see his skills in a Brazilian shirt.
Yeah, we will, mate. Yeah, we will.
So I'm fine with it. I don't like the questions on you. Why are you dreading the World Cup?
I'm not dreading.
I mean,
that.
it's not
I
like
said,
any
I'm not
Millwall players are going to be in the side.
But mate, we've got Mill players playing in the World Cup.
Oh yeah, who are they? Jed Wallace.
Nah, we've got a couple. Maybe Tom Bradshaw. He's Welsh. He scored a hat trick the other day.
Oh, did they make it? Did they?
Yeah, we're playing Wales.
I know that actually. I know that. I was just
Oh,
joking.
thank God, mate. I
Tom
just
Bradshaw.
we should just go on Arsenal fan TV. This should be
Should we
just
do?
a
Should we do a
we should
watch
just
along? Should we do in England a mullet show? England
well up for
watch
that. Well up for that. Oh, do you want to
along. Should we
come?
go to the? We'll be in the same room.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
well up for that. Well up for that.
Yeah.
What
Don't
about
worry,
the US game with
we'll
Todd
get the
Bowley?
supplies.
Todd
We'll
Bowley.
get the supplies in. Todd Bowley.
Yeah, be good. Todd
Montreal.
Bowley. Get the beers in. It'd be good bands.
It would be good.
No, but I just can't look. I can't get excited. Number one, right? First and foremost, it's halfway through the season. It's not right. It's not right. Stopping halfway through the season to go play, and it's not right. And also,
It's not right.
well, it's not in summer. Like, what was the best moments of actually? I don't actually remember anything apart from one or two of the goals during the World Cup in the 2018 World Cup and the Euros a couple of years ago. Last year, wasn't it? All I remember was just being just pumped afterwards, sinking beers in streets. That's honestly the best time. There was nothing better than like dancing around in the sun, chanting, like just singing "Don't Take Me Home" and just singing. I know he's rubbish now, but Harry Maguire, Oosh!
Harry Maguire.
Yeah, do you not remember that? He drinks the vodka, he drinks the Jaeger, his head massive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing better than that. Nothing
I've
better
not
than
actually
sinking
heard
beers
that song
with your
before.
pals. Well, where have you been, mate? You need to come to an away game. Come to a game, England game with me. Come to a tournament. We're doing
I will.
Germany next year. We're doing Germany in 2 years' time anyway.
Okay, but you'll be able to get me a ticket though, yeah?
No, we're just going to camper van.
All right, sweet. Let's do it.
Mm.
What about supplies? You know, I don't like crossing international borders without supplies.
No, we'll be absolutely fine. We'll be
We'll be
absolutely
fine.
fine, man.
We'll
Mate,
find someone.
I've got a couple of German mates who are unreal.
Germany's great. I was
They're
just
fun.
talking about Lion Bars and Twixes, to be fair, because you need a fair few of those when you're
International.
going on a road trip. And some gas, a little gas stove where we could brew our tea on as well.
Loads of Tetley bags. That's what we're going to bring. We're going to bring back Tetley bags. Let's go.
Oh
mate.
no, we've forgotten the Tetley. Oh, what we gonna do?
We'll only have to turn around, old bean.
Turn around and go and get them back.
Turn
around. I mean, I think you're
little-
very good. I think you're dreading the World Cup because you know we're going to get knocked out in.
Yeah. No, so I didn't get to that part. Yeah, we look rubbish as well. Like I'm not looking forward to it. I think we've gone from having 7 right backs to having 0 in the space of a week. We have not got a centre back like that. I trust. Goalkeeper keeps switching around.
Apparently, France aren't doing that well either.
I
Apparently
don't give. I
France
don't.
are
Yeah, but
dropping players.
you can. Yeah, but you can look around. I just think. And what annoy like and do you know what? I'm not going to sit and criticize Southgate because the thing is he's earned
That's
the right
just
to get.
cowardice.
No. He's earned the right to get here. But I would
No,
just
I
think right.
admit.
He's completely on the right, and he can take us World Cup. And if what happens after the World Cup will work out. But he's completely on the right to get it because he's got to the final, he's got to the semi, got to the final. We're never going to do that without him. But I just think just chuck them all on. Just chuck all the players on. I just chuck them all on. Chuck all the good players on, and we'll worry about the rest. The only person that's looking really, there's 2 players that I'm really excited about at the minute in the England team: Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden. They're the 2 that I'm really excited about. The rest
I
of them,
would really love it if Arsenal went out and bought Jude Bellingham. That would.
they're not going to get him, mate. I'm sorry, pal.
Why not?
Because you haven't got the budget. You're not
Budget.
Man City or Liverpool, huh?
Budget.
Budget.
Come on, we got the budget.
What?
Do you not think though? I
Mm.
wrote a song that was called "Never Give Up" because you should never
You
give
did.
up. Okay.
You should never give up.
I am trying to re-record one lyric of it.
Yeah. I mean, there must be a couple of lyrics, man. So
There's just
so
one
come
actually.
on. So come on, Foden,
No, we can't.
Grealish, and
No.
Ah.
The only lyric I need to change is now we're on the way to Europe. And so I need to change it to where we're in the World Cup. But it's proving quite hard. So I might just re-release the Europe one and see what happens.
you're on my way to Kahataha.
But
Me
I will
head
tell you
is-
now. I will tell you now. We are going to re-record the whole thing in 2 years'
Yeah.
time for the next
Great.
Euros, and
wait for it.
you're going to be on it, of course.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you are dreading the World Cup, please like and subscribe. And when we get there, we're going to do a live. What we're going to do, I think we should do watch-alongs for every England game.
Yeah.
But I think you should come here because I've got a massive TV.
I will definitely do one game. I'm definitely do. I'm thinking the Spurs game will Spurs game, the America game,
Spurs. Wow.
the USA one, the USA game. Don't know why I said the Spurs game.
And we're gonna stream it live, and the good thing is it's on TV, so it will be live. Unlike when you put stuff through Sky Sports, which is Sky Go is a little bit behind, and doing watch along is not worth it. Okay, weekend preview. Last thing. I haven't had that many people commenting today. To be fair, I don't understand why they didn't.
What?
They didn't know that Tom Mercer was on. So
What's going on?
what is going on? What's going on? Don't worry. Because we've been away for a while.
Maybe they've just given up.
Never give up.
Thank you.
Jennifer?
Thank
Jeez,
you.
did so much. Okay, so what we're going to do is
Mm.
we always go with Millwall first.
Mm.
So Millwall are playing Huddersfield away.
Oh, easy.
What are we thinking?
3-2 Millwall.
3-2
Bosh.
Millwall. Hang on, I need to
Don't
write it
care.
down.
Bet
Millwall
it.
win.
Put it in.
Is it always a Millwall win?
I just, we're flying at the minute. I'm not even thinking negatively, positively. 3-2.
You're flying, but you're in 6th.
Yeah, we're flying because we won 4 in the bounce, mate. We're unbeaten in 5.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, I'm just going to pick some random ones here then. Leicester, Man City.
Leicester, Man City. Oh, that's easy. That's 4-1.
Man
City.
City.
Yeah, easy.
Apparently Haaland's out.
I still think they'll be in 4-1. I don't think that's going to change.
Brighton, Chelsea. Bit of a good one. Bit juicy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brian
like
Chelsea,
that.
Popper, back on his own turf. 2-1, Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, so
What about you? I'll flip
Let's
one
have-
back onto you.
Liverpool, Leeds.
You call it.
I'm going to go for a draw there.
Yeah? 2-2?
Yeah.
Desmond?
1-1. 1-1.
1-1,
It doesn't
okay.
matter. I just need the result. And we'll have one more from Sunday.
Go on.
Let's have a look. Who's playing Sunday? Man United, West Ham. That's a good one.
Oh, that'd be a good game.
That'd be a good
Oh.
game.
Do you know what?
Man United at home.
Yeah. But they're rubbish against teams like West Ham.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
think that'd be a
West
draw.
Ham have not been very good this season, have they?
Nah, but they've got a good squad. They'll come good, I reckon. I'm going 2-2. Draw.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're coming to wrapping up the show right now, Thomas. It's been lovely having you back.
It's
It's been an
my
insightful show
time.
when we've attributed players to chocolate bars. I bet you never thought you would see that on the show before.
No, mate. And this is why we love it.
So the next task for you is knowing that we did chocolate bars to players is you've got to come up with the next one next week.
Okay. Cool.
And then you need to load all of the photos into the show, because
Yes.
then it wouldn't be very good, because if I loaded them in, then I would know what the answers were.
Yeah, no, I'll do it right away. I might just show you. I'll draw them like this, and I'll just draw them and just show them to you like this, and just be like, how I do it.
No,
Yes.
no, I want real pictures
Just
snipped
make-
from the internet, please.
Mars.
Mars.
But,
Yeah, but
it's
we're
a
not
Mars
doing.
bar. Yeah,
not
I
doing
know.
exact-
I know, but I was just doing. I can't give away the theme now because you'll be thinking all week.
Okay, then. So let's flip it on its head. You're giving me Mars bar. What player would you give for a Mars bar?
Oh, that is a good question.
I've always hated Mars bars. FYI.
No, no one likes a Mars bar. I do like the Mars bar ice cream though.
Oh yeah, the ice creams are all right, mate. They're a bit of me that. Because the ice creams
mm.
kind of takes out the kind of caramel. It's too
The
caramel.
shitness, but I'm sorry, I should have sworn there. Mars bar. It's just a bit plain, isn't it? It'll be someone like James Milner. He'll be a Mars bar.
Never liked James Milner, even in an England shirt.
Really?
And on that note, we are going to wrap it up like a batter's Mars bar. Just one more thing, guys, in case you didn't we are sponsored by Global Macam Surveys. Global Macam Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services such as setting out, this is the bit I always get wrong, topographical surveys, 3D
Nice.
lasing scanning, which is my favourite, the 3D lasing scanning, and monitoring. Please, the link is in the description to show. If you are still watching, or two of you, then please check it out. And a big up to Adam. We love him very much. And that is the end of the show. We will be back next week. FYI, I nearly did a show on my own this week until you made yourself available, Tom. So if you don't want me to, go solo, then please be available for next week.
I'll make myself available, mate.
Good lad. It's been lovely
I'll
having
make
you
myself
back.
available.
We have been the Mullet Show on the Full-Time Sports Network. Please like, subscribe, and ring the ding-dong bell for the notifications. It's been emotional. It's been emotional.
It's been fantastic. Oh, it's been great.
Fantastical.
Love it.
And
Love
the
it being
song
back
we
in the
were
hot
talking
seat.
about before, Never Give Up, here is a part of that song, which we're still waiting on to get re-edited for when we get knocked out in the group stage. at the World Cup. Peace and
By the
love, baby.
USA.
Peace and love.
England!